Hello students, now we are going to proceed with our lecture on arrays. This is lecture number 5 on arrays. Now we are going to do, we have in the previous slides, in the previous PPT, we have done about the searching. Two types of searching were there. It was linear search and binary search. Now in your ICC syllabus, there is sorting. Two types of sorting are there. First is your selection sort and second is a bubble sort. In present PPT, we are going to discuss about this selection sort. What is selection sorting? It is sorting, okay? Now see how we are going to, what is sorting and arrays? What does it mean? It means that arranging elements of an array in ascending or descending order. When we arrange our elements in ascending or descending order, it is known as sorting. See, this is the array. Suppose you have taken array of this 5, 2, 8, 7, 1. It is scattered. It is not in a sorted way. But we will do a program, we will make a logic, and we will sort our array and put it in a ascending order 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. Your, as I have previous told you, your ICC syllabus takes two types of sorting an array in class 10. It is selection sort and bubble sort. We are going to learn that. See, what is selection sort? First we will know. The selection sort algorithm sorts an array by repeatedly finding the minimum element, considering ascending order from unsorted part and putting it at the beginning. In this selection sort, what we all do, we find out, we sort the elements. We consider the zero position element at the smallest as the smallest element, and we then check element with its adjoining elements. In the first array, if we in a loop, we'll check all the elements present in the, when we get the smallest number than that what the array we have taken, then we will replace that array. Okay, this is your selection sort. The algorithm maintains two subarrays in a given array, the subarray which is already sorted and remaining subarray which is unsorted. We have to work out in these the two types of arrays. In every iteration of a selection sort, the minimum element, considering as in an ascending order from the unsorted subarray, is picked and moved to the sorted subarray. Okay, we make two types of array here. It is by default, we consider it two types. It is sorted and unsorted. First we sort the element, then put it first we take element from the unsorted subarray, and then we put it in the sorted array. See how we, these are the steps how we are going to do. This is just for you all to explain. You all have to write only the theory portion of what is selection sort, and after that you all have to write how are the steps of the selection program of the selection sort. Okay, these steps you all have to not write down in your copy. It is just only for your explanation. See, these are the elements 44, 95, 97, 49, 56, 89, 27, 15, 77. And now you all have to sort out this element. Suppose at the zero position we have considered that this is our smallest number. Now we will compare this number with 97. So 97 is big. We are not going to swap it. 49 is big. No, it is greater than. 56 is greater than 44. Yeah. 89 is greater than 44. Yes. 27 is not greater than. Okay, we will move further. Now 15 is greater, 15 is less, and 77 is less. In this we have found out that the 15 is the less. 15 is the most minimum number. We will find out 27. 27 we will find out min, then we will compare it. Then we have find out that 15 is the lowest number. At first the smallest number is selected from the unsorted data list. We will select the smallest number. This number is interchanged with the zero position, means it will be interchanged. 15 will come here, it is swapping, just a swapping. 15 will come here and 44 will go there. Okay, this is a swapping. Not like that, 15 is there, now 97 will they see, 97 will be checked. After that we will get 27 is the smallest number, it will 27 will come here and 97 will go there. This like swapping will take place like that. This is in this also. See, 49 will be compared with 44 and the swapping will go on and we will get a number. Okay, like that the element will be sorted. At the last we will see that in the last step the element need not to be checked because it will automatically be the highest, because we will see that the last elements has been automatically put at the last in ascending order. In uh, selection sort, the sorting is done from the first position. Okay, the numbers will be arranged in ascending order. See, here's a program. This program is for the initialize a single dimension. There, here we have done initialization in an array. Okay, here is initialization of an array, single dimension array. We have taken two loops are there in single dimension array. Two loops you have to maintain: place, small, and temporary. As you all know that in when we do swapping, one variable we take, that is temp. It is temporary variable. Okay. Now here we have make an array. Okay. Here now we are going to do, first we will this is a logic to find out the smallest number in an array. Then we will check if array is smaller than, then we have done here. See, we will find out the smallest number in an array, and after that we are going to change it, exchange it. Temporary will be in xi, and xi will be x place, and x place will be in the temp. Okay, here we have to see this logic portion you all have to learn by heart. This is only the way to selection, do the selection sort programming. These are your line comments, you all should write in your program also. Now this is how you are going to get your output here, and this is your variable description. All the things should be in your class register very neatly. Now we have to write another program. This is also of single dimension array by selection sort, but it is your declaration of an array. See, here we have declared an array. We have taken you assume a class. Then we have done with the scanner where here we have input an array. We have find out min I. Then we have checked. Then we have find out the minimum number here, and this we have done the swapping. Okay, see, first we have min I in each and every position. This is the outer loop, this is the inner loop. Okay, inner loop will work with I plus 1 because it is not necessary that you do it I with I, because we are taking the adjoining number. So I plus 1 j will work. It is your inner loop. If j is less than min, whatever the min number we have taken, and then first we are going to find out, this is the way to find out the minimum number in an array. Then we are going to do the swapping. After swapping, we are going to print our number. This is the way how we are going to get our output. This program learn by heart. It This is the only way to do your selection sort. Okay, write it down very neatly in your copy. I am sending it PDF in a PDF form, each and every portion except the steps that are given. You have to not write down in your register. You have to write down the theory portion and this program in your class registers.